Hello, this is Uncle Jim. This will be my final attempt to capture a 12-gauge slug in a milk jug test. So far, no good. I've never captured a 12-gauge slug, even though they launched the ducky forever, for miles. I have never captured one in a milk jug test. Now, I would find the slugs in the berm out there, and they're all torn up and everything, but I want to capture them in water and see what happens. So, most of the time I've been using this Fiocchi rifled slug, 1,550 feet per second, 2 3/4. I found this Federal here that looks nice. That would be good. Here's another Federal. However, I want to stick with this because I could never capture that in milk jugs. So we're going to stay with this and see what happens in a 20-inch pump shotgun. All right. As a matter of fact, I'm going to bring out the Uncle Jim bladder box. It's a dual bladder box, just to make sure we capture it. But you know what? I know it's going to fail already. It's going to be a cluster. It'll go out the side. It'll go through the back. I don't know. But let's see what happens. I finally am free. No company is here anymore. So I'm free for the day. And so that's good. I'm free. Enos? No, don't play free. Enos, don't play Freebird. I'll kill you. That's like Stairway to Heaven. It's ragged out on the radio. They're both good songs, but they've been ragged out. Enos, no. it. So holy crap, I wasn't expecting that. Now these Fiocchi slugs and their nickel-coated double-aught buck would come in a nice ammo can, really nice, and you used to be able to get it really cheap, and that's when I bought it. They stack on top of each other and everything. I was not expecting this whatsoever. I couldn't capture a slug. Maybe I know why. I found some in the berm, but anyway, this is all we recovered out of the two jugs, the milk jug and the ducky launcher. That's all we could find. And you'll notice that the wad is all tangled up. Look at that. The wad is all tangled up in this one. So anyway, let's weigh it. And this is all we could find. I'm sure there was tons more on the ground because this exploded in the second jug. The first jug even, it exploded. So we got 238 grains. And this is a 1 ounce slug, 7 3/4, 1,500 feet per second. Okay, now, then we had to do it all over again because it was a cluster, so I just shot at the bladder box. So I had 2 garbage bags in there, and all this was recovered in the first garbage bag, so the first half of the box. And oh my gosh, I mean, look at this gnarliness. I'll show you in a minute. And let's see what we got here. This came out of the garbage bag, as you saw in the video there. And there's a lot more here because we can recover it. So let's see if I can get everything on the scale. That's better. 414.7 ounces. And that's devastating. I thought it would stick together a little longer than that, but water can be vicious. Would you want to be hit with that slug? I got 2 of these on my bedside shotgun right now. That's devastating. Let's do a close-up. Can we? Can we do a close-up? That's vicious. However, for hunting, you want it to stick together. So now I got to go over the Federals. But that is a clump of lead right there. All right. So, I hope you found this interesting. I was expecting it to go out the box. The first shot didn't even hit the box. Second shot, I shoot at the box, and it stayed in the first garbage sack full of water in the bladder box. So, there you go. But that is a hunky cluster of meat right there. Look at this. I mean, that's... Anyway, I've had enough. Enos has been driving me crazy with his harmonica. But, oh my gosh, would you want to get hit with that? I don't think so. However, slugs should stick together a little bit longer if you're hunting. So maybe we'll try the Federal next time. But I really like this load. It was cheap. Came in a huge box full of stuff. Anyway, until next time, America, Italian, whatever.